Hey guys, Sarah here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about a drugstore makeup kit. So this is a video if you are wanting to start out in makeup and don't really know where to start, or if you are just trying to expand your makeup collection in the drugstore. Yeah, this video is for you. I will go through all of the different categories and the products that I recommend. So let's get into it, and if you are not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe below so that you don't miss any of my future videos. I post new videos every single week. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, I'm going to go in the order of how I apply the products onto my face. So we're going to start out with primer. This is from Maybelline. It's the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser Primer. This is definitely a silicone-y feeling primer. So if you have dry skin or you don't have problem areas with your pores, you probably wouldn't like this. But if you do have larger pores, or if you just want your skin to be just softened, then this is an awesome primer. It just fills in your pores so perfectly, and I have problem areas just in my cheeks, a little bit on my forehead, and a little bit on my chin. And this just fills in my pores so gorgeously. And from the drugstore, it's such a great price point. So I highly recommend this for any of you that have just problem areas with your pores. Next up is foundation. I have talked about this foundation a million times before on my channel. It is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup, and I actually have 3 shades of it right now. I have N2, N3, and N4. The N is just neutral, but they also have warm and cool undertones. So they basically have a shade for anyone, which I absolutely love. I hate when you're trying to find a makeup and it has super warm undertones and you're neutral, or vice versa. It just doesn't work out. And so this is just a makeup that you can definitely find your shade, and that's pretty rare in the drugstore. So I think that this is gorgeous. It works for both oily and dry skin, and it has a pretty natural finish. So it's not dewy, it's not super matte, it's just very natural, and it's easy to apply. I just can't say enough good things about this, and I think it's an awesome foundation to start out with. Moving on to concealer, this is the Maybelline Fit Me, and I have mine in the shade 20 Sand. This is pretty comparable to the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. It has a doe foot applicator, and it's just so gorgeous the way that it sits under the eyes. I definitely find that it does crease, so you'll have to set it with a powder, but I've got that coming up next. I just have nothing but good things to say about this. I think it's a really reliable concealer to wear, especially from the drugstore. And if you're looking to do more of spot and blemish concealing, I really like this one. It's the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Crayon Concealer. This goes right along with the foundation that I showed you, and it's just a crayon concealer. It's a thicker consistency, and it's just a crayon, so you just twist it up and twist it down, and you can just spot conceal on anything that you want to cover up. Once you have your cream products on, you'll want to set everything with a powder. This is the Coty Original AirSpun Loose Face Powder, and I have mine in translucent. This stuff is so amazing. It's really finely milled and it sits really gorgeously on the skin. I will say that it has a pretty bad smell. It smells kind of like a grandma potpourri or like something like that. I am really against like strong smells, but this one, it definitely bothers me, but not so much that I won't wear it, and it wears off very quickly. It doesn't smell after it's on your skin. It's just the whole applying it part that is a little bit rough. I picked mine up at Target. I know they sell it there, and you can definitely get it on Amazon. I will link it down below, along with everything else that I mentioned today will be down below in the bottom bar. But this is a huge container. It is 2.3 ounces, which is pretty big for a loose powder. So I highly recommend this if you want a loose powder. If you're looking for a pressed powder, the Rimmel Stay Matte is a really great option as well. I don't have it with me. I've tried it a lot of times before and I really like it. I just don't have it in my collection currently, but that one is an awesome one as well if you don't want to go into like the loose powder situation. Next up is bronzer. This is the Physicians Formula Bronze Booster, and this stuff is absolutely amazing. As you can see, I've already hit pan on it, and I just love this. It's neutral and it's not shimmery, so this is great that you can do a little bit of contouring with it. You can also bronze up the skin, and it sits so gorgeously on the skin. I have nothing but good things to say about it, so I would highly recommend this. I actually like this more than a lot of my high-end bronzers, so that's definitely saying something. As far as blushes go, this is my absolute favorite from the drugstore. It's from Milani, and this is one of their powder blushes in the color Tea Rose. It's just a very pretty everyday color. It just gives you a little bit of color onto your cheeks, but nothing crazy, and it's really beginner friendly. It's not one of those that you dip your brush in and it's so pigmented that you can't blend it out. This blends out beautifully, and it's definitely foolproof, which is amazing. This is the newest drugstore item in my collection, and it is the Pixi and AirSpun collaboration by Pixi. It is a highlighter in the color Santorini Sunset, and the only thing I don't like about this is the packaging feels a little bit cheap. Like untwisting it, it gets stuck a little bit. But other than that, it is a gorgeous champagne-y colored highlight. This is what it looks like. I just think it is so pretty. It looks gorgeous on the cheekbones. And as far as drugstore highlighters, this one, hands down, is my favorite one that I've tried so far. Highlighters are one of the things I haven't tried a ton from the drugstore, so I definitely need to broaden my horizons, but this is definitely a good spot to start. You can pick up Pixi at Target. I've got two different options for eyeliner. This one is the NYX Matte Liquid Liner in the color Black. This is such a great liquid liner if that's the route that you want to go down. I use it almost every single day. It has a brush tip and it's a really black liner. Just one line, you can get it thin, you can get it thick. It's just so gorgeous, and I like that it's matte. I don't really like shiny liquid liners. So that's your liquid option. And then the other one is from L'Oreal. It's the Infallible Never Fail Eyeliner, and I actually have mine in the color brown. This is a pencil liner and you just twist it up. I think it's so pretty, and I really like black liner sometimes. If I just want to smudge it out for a more natural look, I would definitely go for this. Or if you're just a total beginner and are scared of liquid liner, starting out with the pencil liner is definitely a good way to go. If you've been following along on my channel for any amount of time, this mascara is going to be no surprise to you. It is the L'Oreal Voluminous Million Lashes. This is absolutely hands down my favorite drugstore mascara. I have nothing but great things to say about it. The price point, the wand, I just love everything about it. I actually included this in my Battle of the Mascaras video that I just did earlier this week, so I will link that down below and then up here in the cards if you're interested. As far as brows go, I don't really fill in my brows, so I don't have a brow product to recommend to you, but I will say that the Milani Brow Shaping Clear Brow Gel is amazing. This is what I have on today. I just like to set my brows so they stay in place, and it has a really teeny spoolie. I just feel like this really tames your brows, and it doesn't make them feel like you have hairspray in them. They're not stiff, they're still just very flexible and natural feeling. As far as lips go, I'm a glossy girl, and by far my absolute favorite gloss from the drugstore is the Revlon Super Lustrous Lip Gloss, and this is in the color 215 Supernatural. This is just such a shiny gloss. It's not sticky at all, and it just comes in the most gorgeous colors. I have so many different shades of this, but this one is one of my absolute favorites. And last but not least, once you finish all of your makeup, you're going to want to set it so that it stays all day. This is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set with aloe, green tea, cucumber, and vitamins A, C, and E. I love this stuff. The formula is so great. The only thing I will say is that the sprayer is a little bit intense. It kind of sprays like crazy at your face, but it's definitely worth it. It's so affordable, and it's a really great product. Alrighty guys, that is everything that I would include in my drugstore makeup kit. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe down below so that you don't miss any of my future videos. Also, what is your go-to item in your drugstore makeup kit? Let me know down in the comments. I would love to see what you guys are using, what you're loving, so that I can try it out. Alright, I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!